This is the time when you take off your little school board cap and put on your political strategist cap. I know it's old, but I mean, this seems clear to everybody that Mitch McConnell blinked on the debt ceiling. Is that not how you read it? That he is terrified they're going to do a carve out on the filibuster because of the debt ceiling.
Yeah, and I wish that he'd blink harder, right?
Yeah.
This should not be something that is up for debate anymore. You know, and my new favorite show is Fun with Charts and Graphs starring Jen Psaki.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's on PBS every afternoon.
Yes.
Or C-SPAN. This should not be something that the Senate has to do every 3, every 6, every 9 months, every year. It should just be done.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are worried about the debt, don't give trillions of dollars in tax cuts to people who do not need the money, the extremely wealthy, with no way to pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, would you? He seems like he was asking for a sake bomb. Please, let's give him one. Jen Psaki yesterday.
Regardless, even the scant details that have been reported present more complicated, more difficult options than the one that is quite obvious in the president's view and is in front of the faces of every member up on the Hill. We could get this done today. We don't need to kick the can. We don't need to go through a cumbersome process that every day brings additional risks. So they're discussing up there. We'll obviously be in close touch with them, as we will continue to be, and we'll see where we are at the end of today.
This must make you crazy as a political strategist. It's just, you see how popular every single part of this program. And by the way, we should start talking more about what's in it in terms of childcare, in terms of, you know, negotiating lower drug prices, stuff that you don't get to those levels of approval of the American people these days, right? It is wildly popular, everything Biden wants to do. And they have got to do it.
It's also the largest climate bill that's ever been done.
Yep.
I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And that, by the way, is why these Republicans and McConnell are standing in the way. When Mitch McConnell says that Democrats should use reconciliation for the debt ceiling, make no mistake, this is a guy who in 2013 said that should absolutely never be done.
Yeah.
So this is a guy who is willing to do whatever it takes to stop progress. And, you know, I would very much like to see them change the rules around filibuster to make this possible. Show everybody in the Democratic caucus the utility of, you know, limiting the use of filibuster.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Karl, you are a delight. You've remained a delight for many years now. All right.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I like being delightful.
He's one of our very first regulars.
I know.
You've been with us like forever.
Oh, we're an old married couple.
Yeah.
I think going on 10 years at some point.
I think so, yeah.
All right. See you next week.